Morning, dear learners. Myself, Yogesh Kanade, lecturer at Dhule Charitable Societies Institute of Pharmacy, Deopur, Dhule. In previous video, we have completed the second part of your beta-lactam antibiotics, that was cephalosporins. In today's video, we are going to see the second important class of your antibiotics, that is aminoglycoside antibiotics. Aminoglycosides are so named because they are composed of amino sugars connected by glycosidic linkages. Now the name itself, amino, glycoside, that stands for your glucose, antibiotic, that means there is a presence of your amino sugars which are connected with each other by certain linkages, that is known as glycosidic linkages. Aminoglycoside consists of two or more amino sugars jointly in glycosidic linkages to a highly substituted 1,3-diaminocyclohexane centrally placed ring. Aminoglycoside antibiotics मध्ये जी basic ring present है, the name of that ring is 1,3-diaminocyclohexane. To this centrally placed ring by glycosidic linkages, two or more than two amino sugars are connected. This centrally placed ring in all aminoglycosides except streptomycin, it is named as 2-deoxystreptamine. While in streptomycin, this centrally placed ring, it is a streptidine. Now if you see on a screen the first structure, this is the structure of your 2-deoxystreptamine. मग स्ट्रेप्टोमायसिन सोडून बाकी जेवढे अमायनोग्लायकोसाइड अँटीबायोटिक्स जसं जेंटामायसिन, निओमायसिन एक्सेट्रा, in all of them 2-deoxystreptamine ring is present. This is your first one, deoxystreptamine ring. While in case of streptomycin, streptadine ring is present, and this is the structure of your streptidine. This is the basic structures which are present in your aminoglycoside antibiotic. And to these basic structures, that is 2-oxystreptamine, and to the structure of streptidine, two or more amino sugars are connected by glycosidic linkages. Therefore, it is known as aminoglycoside antibiotic. Therefore, the class it is named as aminoglycoside antibiotics. Mechanism of action. Now, ribosomes. First of all, what is the meaning of ribosomes? Mammalian, that is human beings or animal ribosomes, it is having a 80S unit which is subunited into 40S and 60S. Mammalian ribosome, mammalian म्हणजे human beings आणि animals आहेत, त्याच्यामध्ये जे रायबोसोम प्रेझेंट त्याला म्हणतात 80S युनिट, दॅट इज द मेन, आणि त्याचे जे दोन सब युनिट्स आहेत दॅट इज 40S अँड 60S. आणि बॅक्टेरियल रायबोसोम जो मेन सब युनिट, आणि बॅक्टेरियल रायबोसोम मध्ये जो मेन युनिट प्रेझेंट आहे त्याला म्हणतात 70S, आणि त्याचे दोन सब युनिट आहे दॅट इज 30S आणि 50S. Clear? Now let us see the mechanism of action. Aminoglycoside act on the bacterial 30S ribosomal subunits by which it is going to destroy the messenger RNA translation of the genetic code, thereby preventing the formation of the normal complex. Normal complex means it is going to inhibit the protein biosynthesis in bacteria. मी आधी सांगितलं की ह्यूमन बीइंग्स वर अमायनोग्लायकोसाइड जे आपल्या शरीरामध्ये जे रायबोसोम्स प्रेझेंट आहेत त्याच्यावर इफेक्ट प्रोड्यूस का करत नाही, कारण आपल्यामध्ये 40 आणि 60S सब युनिट आहे आणि बॅक्टेरियामध्ये 30S आणि 50S सब युनिट्स आहेत. त्याच्यामध्ये जो 30S आहे, 30S सब युनिट ह्यूमन बीइंग्स मध्ये नाही प्रेझेंट आहे, तो फक्त बॅक्टेरियामध्ये प्रेझेंट आहे. त्याच्यामुळे अमायनोग्लायकोसाइड अँटीबायोटिक्स दिल्यानंतर त्या बॅक्टेरियाच्या 30S रायबोसोमल सबयुनिटवर तो ऍक्ट होतो. ऍक्ट झाल्यानंतर जो मेसेंजर RNA ज्याचं काम आहे दॅट इज ट्रान्सलेशन ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर, दॅट इज टोटली डिस्ट्रॉइड. And when it is destroyed, the bacterial protein synthesis formation is also prevented, because if the information is not transferred, how the protein biosynthesis will take place in bacteria? Because you have destroyed the messenger RNA. Therefore, there is no transfer of information, and if there is no transfer of information, bacterial protein biosynthesis is going to be inhibited. If bacterial protein biosynthesis is inhibited, indirectly the death of that bacteria is going to take place. That is the mechanism of action of aminoglycosides. Now let us see the drugs. First one, that is gentamicin. If you see the properties of gentamicin, gentamicin occurs as white powder. It is freely soluble in water, practically insoluble in chloroform, in ether and in ethanol. Uses: it is used to treat septicemia, urinary tract infections, skin infections, eye infections, neonatal sepsis, etc. It is also used as a prophylactic agent for surgical infection. Prophylaxis म्हणजे काय की त्या व्यक्तीला इन्फेक्शन होऊ नये, सर्जिकल इन्फेक्शन व्हायला नको म्हणून आपण प्रोफिलॅक्टिकली तो यूज करतो. म्हणजे एखाद्या व्यक्तीची जर सर्जरी झाली असेल, ज्या ठिकाणी सर्जरी झाली असेल त्या ठिकाणी जर इन्फेक्शन व्हायला नको, ऍज अ प्रिव्हेंटिव्ह म्हणून आपण काही ड्रग त्याला देतो, त्यानंतर प्रोफिलॅक्टिकली यूज ड्रग, दॅट इज युअर जेंटामायसिन. स्टॅबिलिटी स्टोरेज: it is affected by moisture, therefore stored in tightly closed containers in a cool and dry place. Official preparation: gentamicin injection, gentamicin eye drops, official in IP and BP, gentamicin cream, official in British Pharmacopoeia, gentamicin ointment, official in British Pharmacopoeia. Brand name: G-mycin, gentamicin, Gentapar, that are trade names. Next drug, that is neomycin. Neomycin properties: it is white or yellowish white powder, odorless. It is freely soluble in water, very slightly soluble in ethanol, practically insoluble in acetone, in ether and in chloroform. Stability storage: it is affected by air and light, therefore stored in tightly closed light resistant containers. Uses: it is used to treat skin infections, eye infections and GIT infections. Official preparation: neomycin tablet BP, neomycin eye drops IPBP, neomycin eye ointment, that is also official in your IP and BP. Then the next drug, that is streptomycin. It is one of the most important drug which is used in treatment of tuberculosis, that is your streptomycin. Properties: it is white powder, characteristic odor. It is very soluble in water, slightly soluble in ethanol, practically insoluble in chloroform and in ether. Stability storage: it is affected by moisture and heat. It should be stored in tightly closed, light resistant containers in a cool and dry place. Uses: I have already told it is one of the most preferred drug in treatment of tuberculosis. It is also used to treat intestinal infections. Official preparation: streptomycin tablet IP, streptomycin injection IP. Brand names: Streptomax, Enterostrep, Chlorostrep, etc. Then the next drug, paromomycin. It is one of the most important drug which is used in treatment of amoebiasis. Paromomycin, it is used in treatment of amoebiasis. Properties: it is creamy white, to light yellow powder, odorless. It is very soluble in water, practically insoluble in ethanol and in chloroform. Stability storage, it is hygroscopic in nature, therefore you are going to store in tightly closed containers. Uses, it is used in treatment of intestinal amoebiasis, tapeworm infections, etc. Official preparation, paramomycin tablet BP, paramomycin syrup BP. Brand name Hemagel, that is a trade name of your paramomycin. Next drug, Hemycin. It is one of the important antibiotic which is used in treatment of your fungal infections. That is an antifungal agent. Properties, it is yellow amorphous powder. It is soluble in pyridine, practically insoluble in water and in chloroform. Stability storage, it is affected by air and light, therefore stored in tightly closed light resistant containers. Uses, it is used in treatment of fungal infections. Official preparation, Hemycin ointment BP, brand name Imprina, that is your trade name or brand name. Now we are going to the third class, that is known as hydronephthacin ring antibiotics. Hydronephthacin ring antibiotics. This is the basic structure which is present to be called as naphthacin carboxamide. This is the structure of your naphthacin carboxamide which is present in the antibiotic drugs like tetracycline, oxytetracycline, etc. First one, tetracycline. Properties, it is yellow crystalline powder. It is soluble in ethanol, sparingly soluble in acetone, slightly soluble in chloroform, very slightly soluble in water, practically insoluble in ether. It dissolves in dilute solutions of acids and alkaline solutions. Stability storage, it darkens on exposure to light and also affected by moisture, therefore stored in tightly closed light resistant containers. Uses, it is used to treat chronic bronchitis, urinary tract infections, syphilis, gonorrhea, rickettsial infections, plague, cholera, malaria, amoebic dysentery, etc. Official preparation, tetracycline tablet BP, tetracycline capsule IPBP, tetracycline injection IPBP. Brand names enterocycline, lupicycline. Thank you.